So, hi there everybody, great to see you all. I better write that down, Argyle. Okay, so next stream is going to be on Tuesday, which is going to be the 24th of September at 10 AM UK time. So let's see. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to Sergey and Pride in London and Bogdan. I better do this the better way. Hi to Bogdan and Elena and Human and Manisko. Hi to Pride and Renyard and Ronan and Sammy. Hi to Sveta and Yuri and Sergey and to Katya as well. So we're going to try and fit the words in the gap. So the great gene editing debate. Can it be safe and ethical? So this is about modifying genes. This is about changing the genes in things. I don't know, do you eat genetically modified foods? So let's see. Okay, there is nothing new about genetic by cross plants and animals. Our Stone Age ancestors realized they could boost the amount of food they produced. Hi Julia. We do eat those, yes. Hi Oksana, great to see you. Okay, genetic modification. Crossbreeding. Yes, Oksana, that's a good word. Crossbreeding by Sammy. Modification and breeding. Human goes for modification, so does Bogdan. Genetic modification. Alteration. Thank you, Renyard. A new suggestion. Crossbreeding by Sergey and Bogdan. Hi there, White Stripes. Crossbreeding for Sveta. So the crossbreeding one, very definitely. But what about this one? They used a different word. Genetic experiments. That's good. That's good, Oksana. Hi Chaya, lovely to see you. Yeah, crossbreeding, to crossbreed plants and animals. Yes, definitely, Human. Genetic enhancement, that's good. What? Whatsoever. There's nothing new about genetics whatsoever. It doesn't work, Elena. So what do you call the whole science? What do you call the whole science? What are they doing? Okay, I'm going to give you the first one then. Genetic engineering. Yes, Sveta! Well done, Sveta. Okay, there's nothing new about genetic engineering. By crossbreeding plants and animals, our Stone Age ancestors, genetic engineering, that's it. Hi Firdavs, great to have you again, Firdavs. It's been a while. Spelling though, that's okay. Food production. So hi Patricia, lovely to see you. Modern genetics has scientists to do much more to make targeted changes to the DNA of organisms in a lab. Has enabled is a really good word. It's good to have you, Renyard. So J'arrive, tu es là. Has enabled, very definitely. Enabled from Oksana, Sammy, Elena, and White Stripes. Has led scientists, led would do, Firdavs. Make informed, targeted changes, I like it. Has prompted, yes Bogdan. Has empowered, yes Human. Precise targeted changes. Good word, White Stripes. has let scientists, yes Bogdan, has encouraged scientists, hi Nina, to make breakthrough. Breakthrough doesn't work for you, Davs. Has demanded scientists do more. Okay, demanded would work, Jaya. Well done. Enabled. To make permutations, combinations. Enabled, definitely. Sergey. To make smarter targeted changes. Smarter is good, I like it. Make subtle, good, Renyard. Led. Has inspired, yes Yuri. Hi Muqtad, great to have you. To make profound targeted changes. That's good as well. Has allowed scientists to do more. Make effectual, make strategized. So, permanent changes. Okay, so it's enabled. Well done those of you who got enabled. And there was someone there with precise as well, very definitely. Okay, so enable scientists to do much more, to make precise targeted changes. Okay, to make impossible. But if they're doing it, it's possible. And that they claim will to new, more productive disease crops and animals. Will lead to, that looks pretty good Bogdan, will lead to from Oksana, will lead to from Human, and disease resistant, that looks great White Stripes, you're on the money. We'll get up to, we'll get to new disease. No Sammy, it doesn't work. Disease free, yes Human. Lead to, yes Elena. Disease resistant, good Oksana. Lead to disease resistant, yes Sergey. Disease resistant for Bogdan. Lead to for Sveta, good. Disease free, yes Elena. Disease free for Sammy. Disease immune, I quite like immune. Disease withstanding. Withstanding doesn't work in there, unfortunately. Notwithstanding the fact that you're trying hard, it's not right. Okay, will lead to disease-proof crops. That's quite good as well, Renyard. Disease-free from Muqtad. Okay, they claim this will lead to and disease-resistant crops. Disease protected. Disease protected. No. Disease resistant. I like this word, disease resistant. Okay. The science is still in its... But gene edited foods are already on the... in Japan. On the rise. Already on the rise. It works very nicely, White Stripe. On the market, good Bogdan. In its infancy, yes Mike. Well done Mike, welcome Mike. Is still its research stage. On the shelves. That's the ice cream word, Oksana. In its beginning, yes Human. Infancy from Bogdan. It would be at its zenith, because the zenith is the highest point, is a specific point. Already on the production line would work. Yes, Sammy. Is in its prime. It's still in its prime. I think it's the opposite, Renyard, but on the rise, very good. In its bud level. Hi, GSK. On the rise. In its early days, yes, Yuri. Or on the go. It's a bit informal, but it works. In its germ. On the tables in Japan. I would say on tables, on people's tables. It's nascent stage. Yeah, for Elena. Primary stage. In its infancy, on the rise. So... Infancy, well done Muqtad. initial stages, is still in its infancy. Hello Roland, it's still in its infancy, but gene edited foods are already on the shelves in Japan. In its teething, normally you have teething problems. Nascency. In its nascency, yes, definitely. Okay, so well done Oksana with shelves. And tomatoes rich in a chemical that's supposedly calmness. Red Sea bream with extra edible and pufferfish that grow more quickly. Hello Victor, lovely to see you. That promote calmness. I like promote, definitely works. Evoke. I think evoke probably works as well, Sammy. A chemical that promotes, that evokes. It's going to have to be with an S. Enhances. Good word, White Stripes. That supposedly causes, Roland. That triggers calmness. It could trigger. That brings calmness. That layers. With extra edible layers. Fins, bones. So, it's not the fins, Oksana. It's not the bones. A bream is a fish. Yeah, it's a fish. A sea bream. Red sea bream. That cause calmness. Yes. Edible fibre. So, if it's not the fins and not the bones, what is it? Edible, what's that? Edible perks. Evokes calmness, yes. That induces calmness, I like. Edible features. It sounds like it's got two bodies or something. That stimulates. Meat, so it's not... Okay, but it's a fish. It's not meat, White Stripes. So another word for meat. Extra edible layers, I would expect. Scales on the outside. Flavour, no. I'm still waiting for this extra edible. Yes, White Stripes. Flesh. Well done, Elena. Well done, Renyard. Flesh. Offal of the guts. That would work as well. Normally, Oksana, I don't use offal as accountable. Offal uncountable. Fillet. A fillet is a specific cut. So that supposedly promotes calmness with extra edible flesh. That was fun. The flesh. Offal are kidneys, the liver, the intestine. Offal is talking about the intestines of an animal. Yeah, offal is uncountable. Okay, they're the bits from the inside, and the extra edible offal would work. Never before have we dived inside a fish. The offal of a fish. I would probably say the guts. I think offal is normally considered edible. Also, the lights, the lungs, are considered offal. Seafood wards off depression and sadness. Hell, lucky me, that's probably why I'm so positive. In the US too, firms are developing heat-resistant cattle, cherries, and seedless blackberries. Well done, Oksana. There is a restaurant that makes things out of the offal of fish. I've seen, for example, cod tripe for sale. It's something I've eaten, but you'd have to be a good cook. So pit pitless or stoneless? It's very interesting. Nina goes for stoneless. So, pitless is American, stoneless is British. Coreless, it's a pit or a stone. Pipless, a pip is much smaller. A pip in a grape. But a cherry has a stone or a pit. So pitless from Human. Stoneless from Mukhtar. Seedless. Seed is much smaller. Pitless for Sveta. A peach, for example, or an apricot has a stone or a pit. That's it, GSK. Well done. Pitless, and they've used pitless. So if it's in the US, it's going to be pitless. So well done all of you. That was very good. Pitless cherries. They're developing pitless cherries and seedless blackberries. A seed is much... Stone is not about the size. Let's see, stone, and if it gets smaller, then it becomes a seed or a pip. Yeah? A pip is smaller. An apple has a pip, and a grape has a seed. Wolves live on flesh. Exactly, Firdavs. Yeah, stone pit. Stone is UK, pit is US. Grapes have seeds. Maybe they have pips. Apples definitely have pips. Pips. Grape pips. I would say grape seeds. Seedless grape. But let's see. Stone is bigger than pip is bigger than seed. Flesh and blood. That's it, Firdavs. Okay, let's continue. Concur too. So, of the technology, say it could reduce animal disease and suffering and lead to the use of fewer... Put on flesh, yeah. Concur too. in Patricia's fledgling years, well, that's only last week. Advancement of the technology, say. Not quite, Sammy. Proponents. Let fewer pesticides. Good words, White Stripes. Gurus. Good word, Bogdan. Implementation. It doesn't make sense. It needs to be a person, Sergey. Trailblazers. Yes, Human, it works. Pundits. Yes, Renyard. Flesh down on my hips and bits of tummy. Latest breakthrough. Efficient use of the technology. But this say... Tycoons of the technology. Those in favour, yes, Yuri. Last night. Experts, yes. GSK, pioneers, good work. Fewer antibiotics. Antibiotics is one of the ice cream words, Elena. Congratulations, Elena. Fewer resources. Resources works. Sophistication. It's the for me of the technology. The is a very difficult word, Sammy. If your first language is Arabic, the is a real problem. Researchers, fertilizers. Good, Sergey. Advocates. Well done, Afferwork. Great to have you, Afferwork. Advocates. I think advocates is the right one. On antibiotics. Adherence. Good word, Tomaz. Fewer. It's going to be less medication. Supporters of the technology. Fewer supplements. Specialists of the technology. Yes, Patricia. Very definitely. Supporters of the technology. Fewer pesticides. Definitely. You reduce animal diseasing and suffering and lead to the use of fewer antibiotics. They also believe it could endorses for Wolfman. Affect, definitely. Mitigate, good word, Yuri-san. Enhance? No, it's got to be the other direction, Sammy. Easy on the eye. I'm glad you like it, P. It could also affect. With an A, Nad. Good to see you, Nad. Curb, good word, Elena. Reduce, good word, Renyard. Produced by animals. Good, okay, animals definitely works, Bogdan. Now a more sophisticated word. Farm animals. Could impede, obstruct, hamper, hinder. Good word, Sergey. Hi, Joy Joy. Could affect with an A. Yes, Joy Joy. Deplete. Deplete is to lower the concentration. Curb definitely works, Human. Stock. Yes, Bogdan. You're gonna get half a mark. Ruminants. Ruminants is a good word. White stripes. No, it didn't appear white stripes. Livestock. There you go, Wolfman. Well done, Wolfman. Livestock is the word. Produced by cattle. Okay, livestock is the word that they use. Ruminants is good as well. Ruminants I like. Well done, Nad. Livestock. Well done, Wolfman. Could decline. To decline is normally to say no to something. By livestock, yes, Sergey. Could cause. Okay, it's working in the other direction. It could tackle. I don't like this word tackle because it implies tackle all of it. It could help tackle climate change, yes. Livestock for GSK. Inhibit. Good, Thomas. With Bitard for the first one. It's very possible. The words they censor are unbelievable sometimes, White Stripes. Livestock for Human. Farm animals for Mukhtar. It could revert climate change. I think that works, Afflework. I think I quite like revert Afflework. Produced by ruminants. Slow down, yes, Sergey. Hi, Cal. Great to have you. Impede, yes. Could trigger is the opposite direction. Such as cows, goats, and... So livestock. Notice livestock. Livestock is talking about farm animals. You're a biochemist, GSK. Believe it or not, once upon a time I was a chemist, GSK. Could halt, yes, Cal, definitely. Tackle reminds you of football. In my vocabulary bank, good. To tackle, to deal with. Is still not mature to be safe. Doesn't work, Human. Yeah, they set the stuff that they censor, Patricia, I hate it, is not good enough, not proved to be safe. Hyperbole. Not guaranteed to be safe and welfare. Well done, Nina, for welfare. It's not. Both words are good, but welfare is the right word. Proven. Well done, Ben. Not proven. You can say proved, but I prefer proven because proven is the adjective. Yeah, and proved is normally the verb, although the Americans sometimes use proven as the verb as well. Not proven. Well done, Joy Joy. Is not considered to be safe. Is not considered to be safe. Good, Firdavs. Is still not there to be safe. Not in the context. Not with the other words. Develop. No. For animal rights, definitely. Rights is a good word. Mr. Manuel, animal well-being, good word. Animal safety, yes, but scrutinized, no. It's certainly scrutinized in its developed stage. Doesn't work, Cal. Still not showcased. For animal health, yes, NS. Health, yes, but not showcased, NS. Good to have you. Still not purported. Good word, Patricia. For animal treatment. Yes, treatment, definitely. Animal well-being, yes, Chaya. Proved. Or animal usage. Animal not quite, Patricia. Well-being, definitely. Animal breeding, bleh. Not set to be. Animal welfare. Welfare is a good word. Is not considered to be safe. Yes, Mukhtar. For animal safety. Validated. No. No alpha work. Reliable enough to be safe. It's not proven to be safe. Not deemed. Deemed is a good word, Patricia. So notice. Proven, adjective. Proved from the verb, past participle. Okay, it's still not proven to be safe. Proven to be reliable would work as well, not deemed with an ed to be safe. So let's continue. For animal consumption. Yeah, consumption would definitely work, Sammy. Now, a law gene-edited food to be sold in the UK has been paused, and some British scientists warn they could be overtaken by other countries. Animal security. It needs to be safety. Security is about malicious deeds by other people. Requiring. Concerning is a better word, Gina. Against has been paused. I think it's the other way round, Simbat. Restricting doesn't work with the other words. A new law wants gene has been paused. Prohibited, no. Enforced. Regarding's a good word, Sammy. Well done. Regulating. Regarding. Relating to be sold. A law against gene-edited food being sold. Let's see. It's this. You see, a law controlling the sale of, allowing. Well done, Elena. A law allowing gene-edited food to be sold in the UK has been paused. Allowing. Well done, Elena. Well done, Bogdan. Allowing, permitting. The law permitting this has been sold. Well done. Well done. You see, it's prohibited from being sold. Hi Tala7, lovely to have you. Okay, so permitting, favouring the sale of AFA work. Permitting would definitely work, Patricia. The new Labour government has closer with the European Union, particularly on regulations that might affect trade. Has made closer ties. Very good, Nina. Permitting, yes, Thomas. Commas. Launched closer development. It doesn't quite work, Bogdan, but the idea is good. Introduced closer ties, closer links. Good, GSK. Strike, no, but ties definitely, Firdavs. Established closer relations. Good, Sergey. Formed closer alliances. Established closer relations. Good, Elena. Made closer ties. Yes, Simbat. Developed closer relations. Good, Renyard. So closer cooperation for the second one, Manisco. Has brought closer, no, but links yet. Established closer connections. Good, Mukhtar. Has had closer bonds. You see, I think the new Labour government has made, has woven, has enabled closer ties. Good, Patricia. Has pledged closer alignment. They've pledged closer alignment. So to pledge is to promise. So okay, that's better. I'm sorry about that. So some weird thing. And currently, the EU has much rules about the commercial sale of gene-edited and genetically modified crops. Has much more rules, but not, no, has many more rules. Has much harsher rules. Good, GSK. Much stricter. Good, Renyard. Has ongoing, no. Has much restricted. No, Human. Much restrictive. No, Elena. Much more stringent. Much more stringent, Wolfman. Has more draconian rules. Has much better rules. It would work, Nad. Hi, King. Great to have you, King A. Has much stronger. Yes, Simbat. Much tougher. Good, Firdavs. Much more stringent. Yes, GSK. Much fiercer rules. That's good, Bogdan. Has many more rules. Much more rigid rules. Well done, Thomas. And sexiness to it. Pledge. I pledge to do this. Many more rules. Much more rigorous rules. Much stricter. Yes, GSK. Much stricter rules. Yes. Much more stringent. They won't be regular words. Normally not. Normally they're quite difficult to guess. Much harsher. Yes, Mukhtar. Harsher is a good word. Okay, so The EU set regulations on genetically modified GM crops decades ago because of safety concerns and public to the technology. Gene-edited crops are covered by the same regulations. Set up. Good work now. That's very nice. Set ban. No. Set up works very nicely now. That's a very good start. Set specific regulations. Yes, I think that would work, Bogdan. Set new regulations decades ago. Yeah, I guess. But new decades ago. Above mentioned. Public resistance. Resistance is a good word, Nina. Set up. Yes, Elena. Public attitudes. Plural, Bogdan. Yes. Set up for this. Set harsher regulations. Yes, GSK. Cautions. Yes, Sammy. Set many complicated rules and regulations. Strict rules. Strict, definitely. Public concern. Good, Sergey. That's very good, Sergey. Public awareness. Too. Not awareness too. Public skeptic rules. Yes. Rigorous rules. Public distrust. 4. It's distrust 4, Renyard. Draconian regulations. Yes, Patricia. Public concerns. Yes, GSK. Relevant regulations. Yeah. Set up. Yes, Mukhtar. Public objections to. Set tailored regulations. Yes. That's AFA work. Public perception. Yeah, public perception. Public objection. Public opposition. It was public opposition too. Whoops. 1, 2. Manu! Good morning. I'm just about finished, Manu. Public aversion, Jaya. Aversion to technology. Okay, let's try one more, and this is going to be the last one today. But to scientists, the gene editing and GM, two different things. Very good, Simbat. Well done, Bogdan. Yes, Firdaz. It's TO. It's TO, Nina. To two different things. Yeah. Relate. Good, Bogdan. Attribute. Not quite, Elena. The phrase is Wolfman, plural. The phrase is Human. Refer to. Well done, Human. Refer to. Good. The definitions of. The jargons. Normally jargon is uncountable, GSK. Refer to. Good, Nina. The phrases. Phrases, Devanath. Welcome, Devanath. Refer to. Good, Bogdan. The terms refer to. Well done, Renyard. The notions refer to. Good, Sergey. The terms refer to. Well done, Nad. Relate to. Yes, Firdavs. Belong to. Yes, Simbat. Correspond, Simbat. Correspond, GSK2. The terms refer to. Nina. The notions of. Yes. Allude to, it works very nicely, Bogdan. Imply different things. Refer to, so. But to scientists, the terms gene editing and GM refer to different things. The concepts definitely works quite nicely. And I think I'm going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to be enough for today. We've had 40 minutes. So, it's been great to see you all. Let's see. Next stream. Theodav says one more. The ideas, yes, Yuri. Okay, next stream is on Tuesday, which is the 24th of September at 11 AM UK time. Oh, is that right? The 24th is at 2K time. It's great to great to be with you. So and that's the answer to this one. So take care, all of you. It's been great having you. Take care. I will hope to see you all on Tuesday. So let's see, participants. Thank you to Bogdan and Chaya. Thank you to Devnath and Elena and Human. Thank you to Manisco and Manu and Mukhtar and Nad and Nina and Patricia and Renyard. Thank you to Sveta and Simbat, and thank you to Wolfman. Thank you to GSK. Thank you to Yuri. Thank you to Sergey. Thank you to Fiadav. It's good to see you. Thank you to Athelwork as well. It's great having you all here. So take care, all of you, and I hope to see you all on Tuesday. It's been a pleasure seeing you all. I've become a cult. That's really nice, GSK. So thank you, all of you. Take care, and I hope to see you on Tuesday. So I'm going to say bye for now.